Hi there, this is Amazing Mario Forever here, and I just want to say, before I start this video, I just want to say this disclaimer real quick. I do not claim to own most of the characters being used in this story. All rights to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is owned by Hash Bros, except for the OMLP-FIM-C. Original My Little Pony Friendship is Magic characters, like Son Joelle. I own the rights to those that I made up. With that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's begin. Chapter 2. Who is he, and why does he look like Rainbow Dash? After Joelle was being knocked unconscious by the apple that hit him hard in the head, he had a dream while he was unconscious. He was in a lot of darkness. Then he discovers a candle. A candle? What is that doing there? Then he looks in the back of him. When he looks from behind him, he saw that his family was there. Mom! Dad! No! I gotta save you! I gotta save you! I gotta save you! And then, the illusion changed. His mom and dad's skin and flesh melted off, leaving nothing but their skull. This made Son Joelle get down on the ground. And then, after that, a big meteor bomb came up. It was the same one that exploded the entire place. And then he woke up from the dream. His head still hurts. Everything was blurry. He did feel like he was being moved. There were two mirrors holding him. There was the one named Applejack and the other one named Pinkie Pie. Joelle couldn't catch on that he was being carried because his vision is blurred from his head being hit too hard, and he is just dizzy. That apple hit me really hard, he said quietly. Maybe I should just rest. So then Son Joelle went back to sleep. The two mayors didn't notice that he has woken up. Oh man, this little coot is in serious pain. We gotta nurse him back to health, Pinkie, said Applejack. Yeah, no, we gotta help this little coot because he somehow hit his head and he's suffered a lot of injury. We don't know what's wrong. What if he has brain damage? What if he has Pinkie, calm down, replied Applejack. The little coot is still breathing. He's okay. He's knocked unconscious. I did see him near one of my apple trees. So I'm thinking an apple must have hit him in the head and knocked him unconscious. But how? The apple couldn't fall off a tree unless someone bucked it. Then Applejack thought for a moment. You don't think that he's the one that bucked it? How? That's impossible. I mean, he's just a little coot. I mean, how would a little coot be strong enough to hit a tree like that? I mean, how? Unless somebody helped him. But who is there to help him? Are you sure your brother wasn't the one that helped him? Calm down. Just calm down, Sugar Cube. Calm down, she says. We gotta take this coot somewhere where he can be safe. any further injuries and he could be seriously hurt. Because I see a little bruise on his head. Applejack says as he separates some of son Joelle's hair in his mane, seeing that there's a small black and blue bruise from the apple that hit him earlier. A little while later, they made it to a cottage full of some animals. Then they knocked on the door. Fluttershy, called Applejack. Fluttershy opened the door slightly and peeked from her doorstep. Oh. She saw that it was Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Oh my! She cried, seeing the little coot. We found this little coot. He's been knocked unconscious, and he has a bruise underneath his scalp, said Applejack. Applejack showed Fluttershy the bruise. Oh my! Is he okay? He's still breathing, but he's unconscious. Oh man, let's take him in right now. When they walked in there, they saw that another mare was in there waiting. It was a mare that is a Pegasus, and she looks exactly like Joelle for some reason. What's going on? said the rainbow maned mare. Oh, Rainbow Dash, it's terrible. We found this little coop, and he was knocked unconscious because an apple hit him in his head, and now his head is bruised, and now he's not moving, now he's not talking, now he's not speaking, and now Pinkie, calm down, said Applejack again. Yes, we believe that an apple has fallen off one of my trees, but we don't know how. It wasn't windy today. The only way that it will fall off in a weather condition that is clear as this, that's if someone bucks it. So you're saying this coot must have bucked it? I don't know. Beats me. But how? How's he that strong? Said Axe Rainbow Dash. I don't know. Fluttershy lowered her hoofs down on her knees. Then she began to look at the coot real quick. Is it me, or does he look a little similar to Rainbow Dash? What? There's no way he looks like me. Rainbow Dash moved towards the coot and began to examine him a little. He has a rainbow mane just like me. He's blue just like me, and he's a Pegasus like me, and he has a rainbow tail just like me. I want you to compare tails, said Applejack. Rainbow Dash walked over, and she went down on her knees and moved her tail near his. They're the colors of the rainbow, she replied. They match. This made Fluttershy ask this question. Are you related to this coot? She asked. No, I am not. As far as I know, there are no younger coots that look like me. She said. Who is he? Asked Applejack. Then Applejack looked at Pinkie Pie. You said that you met this coot earlier. Did you get his name? Oh, no, I did not get his name. He sure didn't look very happy. So he chose to not give me his name. I wonder why. Who could he be? What if he's a little changeling that's pretending to be Rainbow Dash? What if this is a part of a little tribe? Pinkie, calm down, Applejack said. Okay, so you don't know who he is. I hope he wakes up soon. I want to ask him some questions. Yeah, let's ask why he looks exactly like me, said Rainbow Dash suspiciously. Then, Rainbow Dash was beginning to think.
Seriously, who is he? For all we know, he could just be a copycat or a cosplayer, or even a fan around Ponyville,
thought Rainbow Dash. After a little longer, son Joelle was beginning to wake up and regain consciousness. What? Oh, my head. What happened to me? Where am I? The four mares were engaging in a conversation, but then Pinkie Pie looked at the coot, and she realized that he was awake. Guys, look! The coot's awake! He's awake! She said as she was happily bouncing. Oh my, are you okay? Where am I? How did I get here? Huh? Son Joelle looked at Pinkie Pie. You again? Yes, it's me. Remember me, Pinkie Pie, from earlier? Remember? Yeah, I remember earlier. Who are you, mares? How did I get here? You kidnapped me. We didn't kidnap you, said Fluttershy. Calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. How did I get here? I'll tell you why. When you were knocked unconscious, me and Pinkie Pie found you by one of my apple trees. We decided to carry you and bring you here to this cottage, said Applejack. A cottage? Yeah. You got that big bruise inside of your mane. Joelle went into his head, and he saw that bruise. Oh. Alright, I got hit by one of your apples. Sorry I kicked one of your apple trees. So you did buck it, she said. Why? I'm sorry. I was just angry, okay? Oh, why are you mad? Then son Joelle looked at Rainbow Dash, and he was very shocked. Rainbow Dash stared at him back. What? She said. So you're Rainbow Dash? He asked. Yes I am. Yeah, Pinkie Pie told me about you when I met her earlier. She says that I look like you. And you sure do. You have a rainbow mane. And you have blue fur. And your Pegasus just like me. And we have matching color eyes. Yeah, we do. To be honest, you look like one of my family members. Yeah, it is surprising. Who are you? Rainbow Dash asked. Okay, I'll tell you. My surname is Son. My first name is Joelle. Son Joelle. Son Joelle. Rainbow Dash repeated. That's who I am. Oh, Son Joelle. Son Joelle, that sounds like a nice name. Would it be okay if I just call you Joey or Joel? Huh? He was silent for a moment. Yeah, sure. You could call me Joel or Joey or Joe, whatever you like to call me. Yeah. So, Joe, where do you come from, huh? Where do you come from? I'd rather not say it, he said. Why not? I don't want to talk about it, okay? You sure you don't want to talk about it? We would love to listen, said Applejack. No, I seriously don't want to talk about it. I just don't. Oh, well, where's your parents? We would like to return you to them. Son Joel's face was sad, and his eyes started watering. Oh, Applejack, Fluttershy said to Applejack with a mad face. I am very sorry. We're not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. If you don't want to talk about your family, that's fine. But you need to at least come back to them. My family's dead, he said in sadness. The other mares were shocked to hear that. An explosion killed them. I'm the last one left, he said. Oh, the other mare said. Pinkie Pie's eyes was watering. Oh, you poor little thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, so I'm on my own. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. Oh, there's my stuff. Thank you for taking it in. I guess I'll leave. No, wait, don't go. We want to keep an eye on you to make sure you're safe. I want you to stay here. Okay. All right, don't worry. You're going to be safe with us. All right. Who are you guys? Oh, my name is Fluttershy, she said. I'm Rainbow Dash, but you already know that. And I'm Applejack, said Applejack. We have two other friends that'll like to meet you. Their names are Twilight Sparkle and Rarity. We'll go get them. Right. I'll go get Twilight and Rarity and Spike too. You stay here with the coot. Okay, Applejack. See ya. Alright, see ya. Thank you, kind mares. It really means a lot. Applejack left the cottage. Well, that's it for this chapter. If you want to see more, stay tuned for the third chapter, which will premiere tonight at 10 p.m. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Amazing Mario Forever saying goodbye, and see you next video.